So I was going through my roster looking at these epics because I feel like there's probably some pretty interesting ones in here, and I came across Flair, and she's the one specifically that I want to talk about today because I think she is quite the sleeper. I haven't heard much about her yet, but she seems insane. So I went ahead and built her up, and I've been testing her a little bit in a few places. So we're going to talk about her, and then I'm going to drop her into a couple of runs and run her on auto and just see how she behaves because she's got a lot going on. And I think she's one that's going to be well worth investing in. So she's kind of like, in my mind, a disruptor of sorts. You can kind of set her up to where everything she's doing is damaging and otherwise harmful to enemies and helpful to the teammate all in one go. She's supporting and damaging and again, like otherwise harming, debuffs and negative effects and stuff. So let's go through and talk about what all she's got going on. On her basic attack, it's all fairly standard as they tend to be. Battlefield healing. When hit by an attack, the damage taken is decreased by 8%. Upon receiving an active attack, heals the ally with the lowest HP percentage within a 2-tile radius of the character by 100% of magic defense. So if she's hit with an active attack at all, she heals the ally with the lowest HP percentage in a 2-mile radius. I'm sorry, a 2-tile radius. 2-mile radius would be insane. 2-tile radius. So just every time she's, I don't even know if targeted is the right word because I think it could also be AoE. I think what it means is if you're triggering burn damage from standing on a burning tile or something, it's not going to trigger. But if someone actively attacks her with a skill, this will trigger. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty nice, right? Where in a game where at least my focus is making the most of the moments between my turns, right? I want as much stuff that's good for me to be happening between the times that I'm actively using my characters as possible. That has felt very important to me in this game, and the more that I've focused that, the more success I've been having. So she's kind of the epitome of that, based on what I've seen so far, right? I'm still new to the game. I'm still looking at all the champs, but she kind of stands out for me as exactly the way that I want to play this game. So let's keep it going. Cure Blow. Single target attack deals 100% damage and heals all allies within a 3-tile radius around the character by 40% of her physical attack. So yet again, we've got a solid single target damage dealing skill that also is an AoE heal within a 3-tile radius around the character. That is a pretty solid little skill. Suppressive Blow. Single target attack again deals 110% damage and inflicts no reaction skills, no action skills, no passive skills for 2 turns. So she does it on her turn, but then it's there for 2 turns so that no one else has to worry about it either. That is crazy. That seems so good to me. So no more counterattacks, no more passives hindering you in it, like none of that crap. That's a really nice skill, man. And then dedication. After initiating an active attack, the character recovers 15% HP for all other allies within a 2-tile radius. So see what I'm saying? She's constantly contributing heavily. Everything she does is contributing heavily. Even if you have to use her basic attack, it's still an active attack. And she was going to recover 15% HP for all other allies within a 2-tile radius. Then if we look ahead in her skill tree a little bit, all of her options up here are really good too. Her other options are also all really solid. I'm trying to go the disruptor route. I want her doing as much stuff passively as possible, and I want her disrupting the enemy as much as possible. So that's the route I'm going. So if we keep looking at a tree, deals AoE damage to all enemies within a 2-tile radius and dispels 2 buffs, which is bonkers. An AoE 2-buff strip is crazy. Here she's got a leader skill if you want to use it, which I think is really cool. I don't know how much of the Union I have and am using right now, so I'll probably go Thunderbolt Assault. That leans more into what I want her doing, right? I want her attacking, and I want her disrupting in any way I can get her to do it. Stripping 2 buffs off everybody in a 2-tile radius is exactly the kind of stuff we're going for with her. Up here, we've got deals 100% physical damage and increases the effect of the next healing skill by 15%, which is pretty nice. And then over here, we've got deals 100% physical damage and gains lifesteal. I think I'll probably give her Merciful Strike when I get her up here. I think increasing the effect of the next healing skill could be really nice because she's doing quite a bit of AoE healing. So to trigger that and make that stronger, I think could also be nice. But again, I don't think there's any wrong answers here. Down here, the ones I didn't choose, we've got heals all allies within a 2-tile radius of the target, recovers 30% of HP, and converts 2 random debuffs into level 1 buffs lasting for 2 turns. That's the polar opposite of disruption. It's really, really good for your team. If the character is dying after being attacked, recovers 25% HP, can be activated up to 1 time per round. This is really good. This one I struggled with a little bit. Because I think this makes her, you have to kill her. This makes her really hard to get rid of. If you don't kill her, even if you get her low, she's going to heal. And then she's going to heal with her actions in the next round. Not to mention you could have some supports around her as well that could also contribute to the healing. This one is also a really solid option. I feel like you could flip a coin here, honestly. This one really seems interesting to play around with. So consider it. That's all I can say. It is kind of a shame that I think you can't move these around, that you're kind of stuck with them. As far as I know anyway, maybe at some point you'll be able to. I know that I can also buy another one. So maybe that's what they're going for there. This is the way I decided to go, and this is the way that I'm getting to test her out. So if anybody wants to try that and let me know how you feel about it, but it seems like it could be very, very good. And then here, when hit by an active attack from the front, the damage taken, right? We've seen that in a few different trees. So again, I just wanted her doing a little bit more stuff every time she has an action. So she's really cool, man. I think she's a really cool champ. And I think there's quite a few ways to build her. If you wanted to stack the stats that seem to contribute to the heals to make her passive healing more substantial, you could go that route. I don't have a ton of gear at my disposal right now. So I went with the little bit of an HP bump. And then I thought this would be fun. Again, give her more of an opportunity to disrupt. And it's an instant, so we don't have to burn a turn to drop some debuffs. And she gets to do it twice in a battle. So I thought that was pretty cool. Here, I gave her Mercy of the High Priestess to further increase her healing. You could see where you could really beef up her healing. She could become a very substantial healer, all passively, on top of everything else that she's doing. I just think she's so cool, man. I think she's got a lot going on. So let's drop her into a battle on auto. I've been playing around deliberately with her a little bit, but I think what I want to do is drop her into like a level up training. And we're going to take it off of fast so that we can see what she does on auto, because ultimately that's what I'm going to want to be doing with her. So I'm going to take out, I don't want this ending too fast. I guess I'm going to take out Fake Hal for her. And I'm going to bring, I feel like we're going to end this fight so quick. Let's put you up. Let's put you up front. And let's put you over here. Now let's do like that. I think that'll work. So let's do this and let's take it off fast so we can keep an eye on what she, and let's just watch her and see how she behaves on auto. I haven't tried her on auto yet. Come on, everybody, get down tonight. I think of that every time I use that skill with her. Every single time. I don't know if this is going to be a hard enough fight for us to really get to see. But I mean, that's a pretty good. She just one-shotted somebody and healed. It's such a rangy heal, too. For something that gets to trigger on top of her getting to attack, it feels so rangy. Cole out here doing Cole things. I almost wish I was level 30 so I could go to the next stage. I want to see with some adversity how they do. I didn't know that thing had that. I didn't realize that debuff thing had that kind of range. She tossed the hell out of that thing, did she? I wonder where we can take her that she might... You know, Well, I don't even know if I can get any further, but here. This seems to ramp up pretty quickly. I'm on stage 2-1. Last time I tried to auto it, they failed. Maybe we won't auto it. Maybe we'll just play it. Let's play a stage with her actively and see. Again, we're gonna take out Cal for Flare. And I think let's bring you to the center. All right, let's rock that and see how we go. I'm gonna not have it on fast again, just so we can really get a look at what she's doing. Relax. Hey, relax. You're not supposed to just hit me straight out of the gate. Okay, let's go. You know what we could go ahead and do? Just drop that. She's gonna hit everybody with it. She'll give them some buffs. Top everybody back off. Let's go. Can she do this from up here? She can, because that's only a half step. I think a full step, she wouldn't be able to do it. Why don't we... that puts her in range to get hit by a lot of people, though. What if we... Yeah, she's going to get hit by a lot of people up there. They've got pretty good range back there, though. That must be why this stage is tough, because we just get hit with arrows. I need to send Cole around to the side. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put Flare to the test here. I am going to run Gloria up in here, and I'm going to smack you. I'm going to knock you off. I think it knocks him back too, right? Yeah, knock you off, and Cole will come around and clean you up. And then we'll bring Flare up into the mix. What do we got? So that's Suppressive Blow. And that's... All right, we don't need that yet. We're just going to stick with a basic attack for now. There's the heal from using the active attack. We'll bring you over here, I think. And just, again, basic attack should be enough. Basic attack enough to get a kill there? I think it is. Them ups, though. That's quite a jump. All right, so now we get to test. We get to let Flare do some healing. Oh, we have to move Flare up into the mix as well. All right. Don't kill her. Just don't kill her. No. Errol. Oh, that's such an annoying turn of events. That's such an... I wanted to give Flare an opportunity to heal Gloria up. All right, what if we go here? You know what we could do? We probably need to debuff you a little bit. Oh, did I just screw up? No, I'm good. I'm good. And then let's, what did we get on you? I need an easier way to see debuffs. We did get a defense down. So what if we don't have the 2-buff strip yet? That would be really handy. We could do that though. What kind of... You have a reaction. When hit by an active attack, the damage taken is decreased. After being attacked, the character gains... Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe we try to just stop that from happening for a little bit. Yeah, with this one. The heal. We'll bring you here. Put you in range to get hit, but I think it'll be fine. Again, the point of this is kind of to test Flare's ability to sustain everybody. So now the question is, are you going to move up into range? And then what are you going to do? I don't really want to put Cole in a situation to get hit, but I also think Cole... Actually, let's do this real quick and see how much more range it gives us. We still can't get up there, though, can we? I feel like that's always the case with this skill. It always puts me almost where I need to be. All right, we're going to move here. And then maybe next turn we'll be able to get up in range and do something. Did you just knock my flare out of the mix, you jerk? All right, let's go. Why don't we buff everybody? Oh, I don't have enough. All right, let's knock you back then. And it only costs 1 energy. That's so good. All right, let's do this and get the heal. Man, that's just such a substantial heal to be doing passively and without her really being juiced yet. Like, she's not even like done. All right, we can bring... What kind of damage can we do to you? We can get you pretty low, or we can kill you, I bet. Let's just kill you. Still can't hit anybody with Cole. I'm going to put Cole here, though. And then Cole should definitely be able to get in range for next turn. Again, Garcia's got a little more sustain. I can risk her getting hit. I guess we'll just kill you. That should be a wrap. We should be fairly safe at this point to hit auto. Come on, Cole. Hit somebody. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, that might be a wrap. I mean, I think we're seeing Flair's potential here. And again, she's not fully built, and she doesn't have like optimal gear. She's got the gear that I had lying around to give her. As we get into the gear dungeons and farm up some more stuff for her, I think she could really shine. I think there's a lot of potential in her. I'm probably going to continue to invest in her because I want to see what she's like as strong as we can get her. So I think she's going to become part of my rotation. She's so dope, man. I'm excited to look at the rest of these epics too. I feel like there's going to be several more in here that I look at and get excited about. But I saw Flair and wanted to make a quick video on her. Showing her off and putting her on some of y'all's radar in case you're struggling, because I know not everybody had the luck that I had with the summons. So if you feel like she's not enough for you, right? If she's not doing enough for you, I feel like Mytha and Flair could tag team support / tanking so effectively. If you didn't have these three, you know what I mean? If you're having to use other units, I feel like these two could tag team your, again, tank / support roles so effectively. So again, I'll keep developing her, and at some point maybe we'll do a follow-up video when I actually have her maxed and we can really see what she looks like with optimal gear and a fully done skill tree and all that stuff. But again, just wanted to put her on y'all's radar. So if there's other epics that you guys are using already that you think stand out that you think I should take a look at, definitely let me know in the comments, or hop in my Discord and at me and let me know who it is and why you think they're interesting. And we'll do more videos like this showcasing specific champs. But that's it. That's it for Flair. Hope it helps you guys. Hope you guys start using her. Let me know if you do and if she works for you. And I'll see you guys in the next one.